What is up, guys? It's me, Miss Crystal. Today we'll be making a shape recognition robot. Materials today: a dark blue piece of construction paper, a light blue piece of construction paper, an orange piece of construction paper, a yellow piece of construction paper, green piece of construction paper, and a pink piece of construction paper. First, we're going to start with our dark blue. With the dark blue, we will be making two squares. One little square that will act as the head of the robot. And so we're just going to cut that little square out. You'll see me doing something different throughout this video. Instead of gluing as I go, I'm going to cut out all my shapes first, and then I'm going to glue later on in the video. So yeah, now I'm going to move over a little bit, and I'm going to cut slightly a longer piece of blue construction paper. And I'm going to make that'll act as our body. The body of our robot. I'm going to cut it. Cut it. Now we got our square, the second square. And as you can see, that's slightly longer and a little wider than the head. So now we are going to go in with our blue construction paper, and we are going to cut one strip. This will act as our arms, and we will call these rectangles. Rectangles. So now once I have my strip, I'm gonna cut it down the middle. So I can have two, one for each side of the body. Boom. Hair flip. Now I'm gonna take the orange piece of construction paper, and I'm going to cut another strip. These will act as our legs. I kind of cut it wrong. I was like, wow. I'm gonna cut that down the middle just like I did with the arms, and boop, snip. I messed up there, so I'm just gonna cut the tip off and place it where the legs will go. Now, after I do that, see, it's still kind of, the other leg was wider, so I'm going to trim it just a tad bit, though, just a tad bit. Now we are going to take our green piece of construction paper, and we are going to cut out two triangles. These triangles will act as our feet. So we're going to cut out, I would say you can make these any size really, depending on how you want to do it, you know. But mine are going to be a little big because later on we're going to go in and we're going to cut two more triangles for our ears. So you want to kind of see the differentiation between the four. I have nails, so sorry guys. But now, yeah, I'm going to place those at my feet. I'm going to take my green construction paper, pick it up again, and we're going to make two more smaller triangles. Can you tell that they're smaller than the other two we just cut out? But yeah, we're going to take those. We're going to take those and we're going to place those on our ear. Yeah, so now, guys, we are going to go in with those two triangles on the ears, and we're just going to place them by the ears, okay? And now we're going to go in with our yellow construction paper. It matches my nails, so I was doing a little victory dance there. If you like it, then you should have put it. No, never mind, I'm just playing. Now we're going to go in and we're going to cut out our semicircle. This will act as our little, I guess, cap. Little bun on the head, on top of the head, you know. Put a little bun on the top. Because my girl is a robot. So y'all's can be whatever y'all want it to be. Okay? But my robot is a girl. And I'm going to name her Roberta. Because, you know, Roberta. Yeah. Now we're going to fold it. I'm going to fold it in half. It doesn't really matter, like, which way you fold it. You can do it hamburger, hot dog. It doesn't matter. Now we're going to go in and we're going to make 2 sets of circles, which will give us 4 circles. Now that we have our 2 sets, our 2 sets, we're going to cut them in half. When we cut them in half, that is going to leave us with 4 circles. Then we're going to go in and we're going to trim. We are going to trim and make them a perfect round circle. Now we're going to place our circles once we get them rounded off and finely shaped around the edges. We are going to place them in the middle of the robot. Sort of like a design. You could do them straight across, straight down, in the corners, spaced out however you want to design it. But mine are going to go like zigzag, up, down, in the middle of the chest. I'm going to just say these will act as the buttons on her dress, on her blue dress. So finally, we are on to the last circle. The last circle. Chew that gum, bro. I'm so sorry. This seems like I'm just chewing gum in all these videos. Hair flip again with the glasses. Now that all my shapes are cut out and I know where I'm going to place them, it is time for the season finale. We are going to go in with our glue. We're going to go in with our glue and we're going to smear. And we are going to place our head. We're going to place our head on the thing. On the paper, I'm sorry. We're going to place it. Now we're going to boop. We're going to smear the glue on the body. We're going to flip it over and we're going to place it on the paper. Make sure that you're leaving a little bit of space between the head and the body. You see, I had lifted up and I seen like it wasn't properly shaped, so I moved it. So now I'm going to take my baby blue construction paper. Remember the strips. These are the arms. So I'm putting glue on it and I'm going to place it. Place it on my robot. Because my robot has to have arms in order to do the robot dance. Robot dance. So now I'm going to do the same thing with my next arm. I'm going to glue it in place. Glue it in place. Not saying in place, but and place. So boom, there we go. You placed where you're supposed to go. Now we're going to take our legs and we're going to glue. Glue, 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 glue. Flip it over. Put it right there. We're going to do the same step with our other leg. We're going to put our glue on there. And we are going to place it. Now that you see my legs are still a little bit too long, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut the extra length off. I accidentally cut the paper while I was at it. But you see, I fixed it. Yay! Now I'm going to go in with the feet. Oh no, the ear. Sorry. We're going to go in with the ear. Gonna place it. Gonna grab our other triangle. And we're gonna place it. Now Roberta can hear. And that's just that on that. And she can hear now. Yeah. And if you need to go in and add more glue under your squares, go ahead and do that so it's stuck to the paper. You don't have to worry about it lifting up, coming off, any of that. I put a little bit too much, so I took an extra piece of construction paper and took it off. And now her head is on like it's supposed to be. Look at her, looking all, she's coming together, looking like she's looking. Now we are going to take our semicircle. We're going to put her little bun on her head. Put it on the top of her head. Put it on the top of her head. And then we're going to go in with our feet. Our bottom triangles. And we're going to place them on our feet. Now that our triangles are placed on our feet and we can walk now, we're going to go in with our buttons for our dress. For our dress or our t-shirt. We're going to just place them. And remember, I said you could place them however you want them on there. Long as you have circles on there and we can label them. Moving there fast, buddy. Yay. Yay. This is how your robot should look. Something similar to it. Now we're going to go with our marker. Pay attention, guys. You can pause the video anytime. We're going to go in with our marker and label. First, we're going to label semicircle. SEMI-CIRCLE. Then we're going to do our triangles. TRIANGLES. And then we're going to do our head. Square. SQUARE. And now we're going to do our rectangle. RECTANGLES. After we label our rectangle, we are going to go in and label our circles. CIRCLES. We're going to label our triangles again at the bottom. TRIANGLES. And I'm labeling the rectangles again at the bottom. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I suggest you do so you can remember that that is a rectangle. And yeah, I'm just going in, writing, you know, my Miss Crystal, my hashtag Ideal Health Profession Summer 2020. Go Centaurs. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this arts and crafts project that we did today. And I will see you guys on the next video. Up, get up, up.